Welcome to episode 22, where we delve into something important, your personal values. Think of values as the things that truly matter to you in life. They act as your inner compass, guiding you toward what feels right. Understanding your values can significantly ease the burden of daily stress, making it easier to navigate life's challenges. Values aren't complicated. They're simply things you care about deeply, what you want your life to stand for, activities that make you feel alive, ideas that excite you, ways you want to treat yourself and others, the mark you want to leave on the world. The great thing about values is that they're personal. They only need to make sense to you. You don't have to be perfect at living them. Even if you're not good at something yet, it can still be your value if it matters to you. When you look at a big list of values, things like love, honesty, adventure, or wisdom, it might feel overwhelming. Here's how to make it easier. 1. Think about right now. Don't worry about what should be important or what was important last year. What matters to you today? 2. Trust your feelings. When you read a value that makes you feel something, maybe excitement or a warm feeling, that's usually a sign it matters to you. 3. Be true to yourself. Don't pick values just because other people think they're good. Pick what feels right to you. Taking 10 minutes to write about a value you care about might seem simple, but it can change how you feel about stress in your life. Here's what happens when you write about your values. Right away, you might feel clearer about what's important to you. See how everyday tasks connect to bigger things you care about. Find it easier to make decisions. Feel less bothered by daily hassles. Over time, you might handle stress better, feel more sure about your life's direction, make better choices, know yourself better, feel stronger when things get tough. Let's look at problems people often have when thinking about their values and how to fix them. Problem 1. I can't choose. Fix it. Remember, you're not stuck with your choices forever. Pick what feels right today. You can always change your mind later. Problem 2. I'm not good enough at this value. Fix it. Values aren't about being good at something. They're about what matters to you. Even if you're not great at something, it can still be important to you. Problem 3. I feel pressured to pick certain values. Fix it. Like the student who chose competence because others expected it, sometimes we pick values to please others. Instead, listen to your heart. What do you care about? Here's how to use your values every day. 1. Notice values in action. Look for small ways your values show up in normal activities. Maybe making dinner for your family shows you value love, or trying a new hobby shows you value adventure. 2. Use values to make choices. When you're stuck deciding something, ask yourself, what choice matches my values better? 3. Turn stress around. When something stresses you out, ask how it connects to your values. Maybe a stressful presentation at work links to your value of personal growth. 4. Grow in your values. Pick small ways to practice your values more. If you value kindness, maybe start with one kind act each day. Sometimes people get stuck when picking values because they think too hard about it. Here's a simpler way. Think about times you felt really good about yourself. Remember moments when you felt life was meaningful. Consider what you'd want people to remember about you. Imagine what you'd regret not doing in your life. Your answers to these questions often point to your values. Let's look at some real examples. If you value family, cooking dinner isn't just a chore, it's showing love. If you value learning, a challenging work project becomes an opportunity to grow. If you value friendship, making time for a phone call isn't an interruption, it's living your values. If you value health, exercise isn't a burden, it's taking care of what matters. Remember, values can change as you grow. You don't have to be perfect. Small actions count. It's okay to have different values from others. Your values are valid, even if others don't understand them. Understanding your values is like having a friendly guide through life. When stress comes, and it will, your values can help you see meaning in the chaos. They turn everyday hassles into chances to live what matters to you. Take that 10 minutes to write about your values. It might feel small, but it's powerful. Write about why this value matters to you, how you show it in your life, or how it might help you with something you're dealing with right now. Remember, there's no wrong way to do this. Your values are yours. They don't need to make sense to anyone else. They just need to feel true to you. As you go through your days, let your values be your guide. They won't make stress disappear, but they can make it more meaningful. And sometimes, that makes all the difference.